was a cult. They taught us that we were Israel, but we're not the Israelites. Anyway, I said all that to come back to this. Demons are present, and the reason why I believe strongly that the name Yahweh Shai are their true names, because when I call on those names, those demons leave. They recognize the names. Oh yes, Sceva and the 7 sons. I read about that in Acts 19. They called on the name Yahweh Shai, who Paul, they heard it from Paul. I'm not going to go back to it, but it's in Acts, the 19th chapter. And the demon said, Yahweh Shai I know, and Paul I know, but who are you? So when Sceva and his 7 sons heard, and he was an exorcist, heard the name, the demons heard the name Yahweh Shai. They said, they saw that he knows Yahweh Shai too. But he looked at this guy, he said, but I don't know you. So even though this man called on the name Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, the demons still attacked him. Now if it had been Paul, those demons would have backed up. They said, well, that's the Apostle Paul, I got to back up. As the Star Wars series say, the force is strong with him. So even demons know that there's levels to men and women on the earth. The demons know that a guy that's been in this thing for a couple of months is not as strong as somebody that's been in this thing for 30 years. Anyway, so coming back to this, Denzel Ben said, all praises to Yahweh and Yeshua. Then he pushed Jude 17, verse 23 or whatever. I don't know if he was putting, I guess that's Judges 17, verse 23. Let me look that up. Bear me for a second. So you're not going to see too many okay. Obviously there's no Jude 17. Maybe he meant Judges. Let me try it this way. Let me try it this way. Nothing happening. Oh boy, I hate this. Judges 17. Judges 17, verse 32. Bear me, almost there. Nope, not there either.
Is either blind or they work for them. There's no cure or remedy for it. All right, and that's what they're doing with their words, and that's why they're putting it into legislation so that they can, can have the authority, so to speak, to bring forth their agenda, and it's all about their agenda.
Okay, so I don't know why this guy put that up there. He put down Jude 17:23. Okay, so Adrian Pina came back and said, as you can see on the screen there, correction, it's all praise to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. So this guy comes back, Denzel Benz, not saying you're wrong, but look this up. And he puts in the word tetragrammaton. And so Andre Pina says you're using Yiddish, which really is not Yiddish. Yiddish is like a German slang talk. It's not Hebrew. It might be some Hebrew words, like for example, Turkish is like Yiddish, which means the bottom, your derriere. Or Altakaka means like old, like an old bastard, Anyway, Adrian Pina also puts in no in between Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai is the correct names. All others are false. So now, let me go to the tetragrammaton. Because Esau, certain people that know the scriptures, they're gonna challenge you on this, so you gotta know. I already know what the tetragrammaton is. Grammaton. Let me read the definition. The Hebrew name of God, I'm reading it verbatim, translated in 4 letters as YHWH, which the Y stands for Yah, which is the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Then you have Ha, or JHVA, which is totally wrong because there was no letter J, and articulated as Yahweh or Jehovah. Well, we know it's not Jehovah, and we know it's not Yahweh. Yah is right. It would have to be Ha, because when the so-called Jews call in the name of the Lord, they say Hashem, which is the name. Ha, Wah, Yahweh, and then Yahweh Shai, the name of the Most High is in the name of Yahweh Shai, which means He deliverer. So we know based upon what we were taught that how you pronounce the true name of the Most High, and it's not the name of His Son, but it's been tested with those demons. Anytime I feel spirits jump on me and if I'm in the middle of a sleep and I immediately call on Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, the demons jump right off me. So that confirms to me in the spirit that has to be the true names of the Most High and His Son. Anyway, with that, I just wanted to cover that. It was a little long. I could have made this a lot shorter, but you have to understand a little bit of Hebrew. You know, I mean, if you can know the Hebrew fluently, that's good too. Because you're going to run into people, so-called Christians and other people, and even so-called scholars that will question you on things. And if they go into the Hebrew, you better know a little bit of the Hebrew. You better know maps. You better know geographical locations found in the scriptures. That's all a part of it. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom.